Hello, hello. Congrats, Nikki, on being first. Welcome on in. I did unmute, right? I'm having a day. My brain's just not working. Pause that. Open this. It's too hot for anything. Let's get into Gungeon. Alright, okay. It's too hot for this. Controller. There it is. How are you today? What was I doing? I can't remember. Oh no, oh no. I can't remember what I was doing. Morning, morning. Oh, robot boss rush, that's what we were doing. How are you, Tom? How was Bee's appointment? How am I? I'm in pain. I'm cried because of my pain for the first time since the last time I cried because of my pain. Yeah, it's too long. I don't think I turned the volume down. I think what I'm dealing with right now is very loud gungeon. Gatling Girl. It got very noisy today. Yeah, it was, I actually felt kind of guilty because I was pretty sure I was waking up my partner. But I was fine throughout the whole day, right? The whole day I was fine. And then I took a cool bath because it was fucking hot, right? It'll be that I'm not talking very loudly. Hold on, I can turn the game down. You'll just have to deal with it until after I finish this arsehole. That ass broke the table. I love him so much. There's a clip of me calling him out. Right, I'll turn the game down. Because I don't want to yell over it. It's more I don't want to, normally I'm very enthusiastic, but loud. Normally I'm a bit enthusiastic. I've turned it down like a whole decibel, hopefully. Hopefully that should be okay. I'll also like move the mic a little closer, and that might help a little bit of, you know, this isn't gonna help me game. I was hoping for some of my blanks back. The Gatling Girl can go fuck himself. But yeah, I've been playing a little bit Cuphead on Discord, which has been really nice, just to kind of chill and hang out with you guys on voice chat. Bit better. The thing is, these are my normal settings. It's just... we'll do a still retry and boss rush, right? Yeah. I made noise while the game was doing it, and it's, yeah. Yeah, true. Jumped in to see death. To be fair, I purposefully launched into a bunch of enemies so that I could restart. I could change my audio on OBS because this isn't exactly a game to be pausing in. But welcome on in, dragging on your shit. Don't know why I full named you. That's how it works, right? Full username, full named. But yeah, I think my voice is just a bit worn from like constantly talking. Like, usually I'd have the evenings off, but I've been chatting on Discord and that kind of thing, and it's just kind of hurt. How's Pointy doing? We're not discussing that today. We don't do negative things here. Bit shit, to be honest. I had one of those, oh crap, I'm disabled moments last night, and it wasn't great. So I had a cool bath, and for some reason my whole body went, nope. And I was in so much pain that I ended up crying from pain, which has been like maybe 7-8 months since I last did that, so. We never do negative. We don't do that here. It's like we don't do that here. I need to put my fan on. Hold on. Ignore the noise I just made. It's fine. No, I'm like registered disabled. But slightly. Most people are going to lean over and not cry out in agony. Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, like, not everyone's disabled in their own way. Some people struggle. Some people struggle. But not everyone's disabled in their own way. Everyone has problems, yes. But there are things, if someone has something that genuinely affects their life daily, day in, day out, that they have to plan their life around, that's a disability. If someone has a problem doing anything because it's hard, it's like, I have to plan my life around the fact I'm in constant pain. That's the reason I don't get out much, is because right now I can't travel. I haven't been able to get to physio to help my constant pain because I'm in so much pain I can't drive. Most people, they're like, oh, I don't want to do this thing. Oh, well, I'll do it anyway, but I'll be grumpy about it. Or, oh, I'm struggling with maths. It's like the difference between having, like, dyslexia and finding it hard to read, you know? These are two different things. But I am disabled. It does affect my life. And it fucking sucks. That's not what I wanted. Ah! Like, being disabled isn't a bad thing. JR, hello! Hello. How was the rest of Life is Strange with Ree, right? Alright, enjoy whatever it is you've got to do. No. No way. Was it also quite lifey? I gotta know. But no, Life is Strange is not my kind of thing. Frambo was interesting. I enjoyed Frambo as a game. But thank you. Continue affecting my life in a positive way. I need it. Rip. Yeah. I'm not... I've been playing Cuphead for 3 nights. This isn't What I've done is simulate Gungeon and Cuphead right now. No, the other way around. Simulate Cuphead and Gungeon. Oops, Boss Rush. But a Boss Rush. Don't know where he's gone. It's not that bad. I think there's a difference in mentality if you're accepting that you've got to learn it. It's just the type of game that you're going to spend hours doing one level. And knowing that and accepting you won't be good at it right away, because that's kind of the game. And accepting that it's difficult and doing it at all, not having to do it perfectly, but doing it at all is an achievement. Like in, well, 4 hours we did 2 levels. And one of the levels was one that we'd been practicing for a couple of hours the night before. You know? And one of them was a level that we have done before in another save, so it's not... Like, Cuphead's hard. It's just... the mentality of... learning, keeping as much in your control as you can. Figuring out what guns are best, what order to buy things in, because you'll buy a gun and you'll be there like, it doesn't really work well. Well, there are certain guns for certain situations, so patience and learning. But there are some people who, if you can't get through it, spending the same time on your damn games don't want to learn, yeah. That makes sense. Not everyone wants to in a game, that's fine. That's allowed. Shit. This is the thing of, like, you see playthroughs on YouTube and they're like 2 hours long. But it's like 6 death clips and then their successes, you know? And people get into the game like, what do you mean I can't first try all of these like my favourite YouTuber can? And it's like, of course you can't, dumbass. They've edited all, like, what is... the reason that YouTube videos took days to come out. I mean, that's another thing as well, like, yeah, they... Cuphead is one of those ones that anything progress skipping wise has been built into the game. As far as I'm aware, and I may be wrong, as far as I'm aware, there aren't... Can we quote Jay on that, please? As far as I'm aware, there isn't really a way to just skip stuff. Because if you get to the devil... Yeah, exactly. You can't do that. That's just the problem, and the problem is speedrun, the half an hour speedrun has taken hundreds, maybe thousands of hours to get to a point where they can do that, you know? They've practiced that game for so much. And thousands of people, and probably data mining and other things as well, because it's a community of people who work together to try and break a game. Not break a game, that's kind of the wrong thing. But also kind of find exploits in the game that people didn't necessarily realise they were there. Shit. But that's just not how games work. Like this, I mean, let's take this game here. I could take all of my YouTube stuff of all my successes and only take the clip of where I defeated the past for the first time as the bullet, and then stick it next to me doing it the past the second time as the bullet, right? And people wouldn't know that it's been 500 hours in the middle, you know? Hold on, I need to... I'll have to read that in a second, because right now I'm going through this fucking boss fight. Hold on. So I saw the word multiplayer, right? That's all I saw. I don't play multiplayer. Never have, never will. I will play PvE. But I will not do PvE. PvP. I can't do it. There's too much stress in my life. Like, if Never popped up in chat, like, hey, we'll do some co-op if you're up for it because I want my PC back. I'd be there like, hell yeah. Let's do some shit together and have some fun. Right? I know that, A, partly due to how my brain works, but also I have a particular set of skills. I'm only good at bullet hells. Trish Silverhide, hello. Hello, how you doing, Trish? Right, let's say, I think for me, multiplayer gamers who are like Overwatch is really diverse and interesting cast of characters. Let's get in on co-op single player story mode, but no, you have to bash against see who is the best. Yeah, I don't play multiplayer games either. So, I mean, the thing is with Overwatch, there's a lot of comics, there's a lot of background, there's a lot of story, there's a lot of other stuff outside of that. On your way home from work, how was work? I hope better. Yeah, but playing multiplayer, I agree with Echo. Socially isn't so bad. But I get very angry because I feel like I should be better than I am. But I'm not as good as a lot of people. I'm very good at bashing my head against things. Woo, literally in that case. I'm very good at like... Yeah, but... Okay, let's take League of Legends, right? League of Legends is a horrible toxic community of people. Where the game, unless you happen to be really good at it, the game is not for a lot of people, right? Let's put it that way. But they have TV shows, music, and comics that describe these characters and give them more background and bring this beautiful world to life, right? But they don't use that because it's about battling the lanes and which team is the best, essentially, you know? I like screams. Okay, maybe that's double items though. Ruby Carbine. Oh, I didn't know that was the synergy. Okay. But yes, I play a lot of co-op and I'm more than willing to play co-op games with people. I have no problem with that. The problem I said, as it said, I have is, ooh, let's not do that. Is with, I am just simply, I know I'm not as good as a lot of other people, and that's okay. Say I am enjoying Arcane and I need to watch more of it. I will never ever play League of Legends. Oh god, and I've got to fight Mimic after this, I've just realised. Ugh. What do you do you mean empty? There's a reason why I struggle to find games I really enjoy. Because a lot of the games I really enjoy, right, story-rich role-playing games I really enjoy. There we go. Because the games these days are focused on taking your money. Step 1. Oh no, lizards. And step 2 on multiplayer experience. And the reason I liked Elden Ring, not that I finished it, the reason I liked Elden Ring is that I could bring in a co-op person if I wanted. I could grind to level up in a world, they learn about the characters, there were NPCs I could talk to, there were different endings I could take and choices I could make. Granted, not many of them. It's not like Outer Worlds where it's literally like all of the choices all you could ever want. But, you know. Honestly, I have no idea about Diablo Immortal. All I remember is when it was announced, the dev went, "You have phones, don't you?" That's the only thing I remember. It's because everyone wanted a new PC game. And then they're like, "Yeah, it's a mobile game." And don't get me wrong, that there's some really good mobile games. It's not like I am playing this really good clicker game that unfortunately may be a little bit adult themed, and I hate the fact that it's adult themed, but yeah. I remember actually recently in oh, did they end up putting it on PC? I knew there was a port. I didn't know that they actually, you know, put it on PC. Like, anyway, Wade, who is on a podcast with the Destructible podcast, has recently stopped playing Diablo Immortal because he was he was not free to play, first of all, and he happened to at one point pull a 4-star something through sheer fucking luck, and it essentially made him better than all these people who ground and put hours in and what have you, because to be the top level player you have to basically put the money in to get this stuff. I mean, a semi-reasonable... Look, either way, it's a controversial game that realistically it would have been better for them to do an actual PC game, but they were thinking of the money because gacha games give you the most money because it's based around essentially making people gamble. And like, as an average enjoyer of a gacha game, like, I enjoy the odd gacha game, but I do have the intelligence to be there like, oh, okay, I don't know what that means. I can, because they're like, yeah, I'd like this thing in this game. I'll put 20 quid in because I can afford to at the moment. Oh, well, I didn't get it. Let's see if I can trade for it. Right? But not everyone's like that, and I'm aware. It is predatory. But unfortunately, because it is predatory, that's what makes the money. Nope. But people can't help themselves. Like, don't get me wrong. Games do cost a lot of money to produce. It can't necessarily be free. But they could also generate mechanics that people want to, like, do the ad-free version, or have a battle pass, or and that kind of thing. Oh yeah, Bone Zone. Like having a mobile game with a battle pass. There's no secret rooms. But there's a difference between literally playing on people being there like, oh, you know, you can't finish this game without the premium currency. Rather than it being a bonus if you decide to put money in, like, oh, I've got a little reward, yay me. This is inaccessible to anyone. Just like, at that point, just make the game cost money, you know? At that point, make it be like a fiver, tenner, and then have the option. I don't know, just like, because it is just disgusting. Anyway. And people will always buy cosmetics. This is the other thing. People will always collect a set of cosmetics. That's something people will always do. Make it a little pull, a fun pull of cosmetics that doesn't actually affect the gameplay. Hell yeah, all for it. You want a rare item? Okay, whatever. Like, it doesn't mean that if I can't afford to put hundreds of, you know, pounds into a game, that I can't now play it because I've reached the end of the free-to-play trial. Just, what the hell is this? Oh god, this is useless in this mode. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm playing a gacha game right now that's literally all cosmetics. You get a little island, you dress up your person. They give you, like, over the course of, if you're patient and time, they give you enough to, like, do a nice big pull of each gacha thing. And enough to, like, you can trade, you just got to be patient, and there's, like, different, you can water different plants and that kind of thing to gain other things, and you can trade those fruit because some fruit is rare and that kind of thing, and that's a renewable resource. And anyway, I would like to change the topic. I hit my mic, I'm sorry. I'd like to change the topic because this topic is stressing me out. There are ways to do the end thing. There are ways to do it properly. Just do a normal run. I just want to do a normal run. There are ways to do it properly. Just don't be bought a whole human skeleton. Holy shit. much disposable income does this bitch have? Which reminds me, when are you two coming over? Come on now. I mean, if you didn't want to last time, you didn't have to catch COVID just as an excuse, you know. Yeah, right. You could have just said, like. I'm still coughing up phlegm, by the way. It's grody. Oh, I'm trying not to either who fancies her, so she got the skeleton for over 3 grand under the normal. Nice. Oh yeah, makes sense. I hope she's got all the paperwork to go with it. It's not an investment. I think she just wants a skeleton. I think that's the situation here. Where's she gonna put it? Just in the closet? It's hanging from the ceiling. Of course it is. I don't know what I expected. Kushla, honey, sweetie, hi. Oh, you're so good to me. Oh, right, yeah. I've just solved all of my accidentally running into pits problems. Oh, it's great. That looks so intimidating. Imagine that coming towards you. You broke my water barrel, you bitch. It's okay though, I'm not mad. But at effect. Oh, mediocre gun, that's okay too. I can't afford, I'm so sorry outside is so noisy. How dare they, you know? If I ever get my own place, which is looking unlikely at this point, I'd love like just a little soundproof office, you know. What? What have you done? Hmm?
Distraction.
Oh, I thought something had happened.
No, distraction.
Shit. Oh yeah, I can use my blanks. Shit. Does B own her own place? Or B and Sarah, do they own their own place? I hope so. Oh, if they'll have an inspection and the fucking landlord comes in, it's like, oh, human skeleton, okay. You know what I mean? You were kicking something.
Whether the floor from the dig jiggles this way a little bit, I like pop it back in place.
Thank you. Don't know why I thanked you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd love a like little soundproof office. Really get into my hobby, you know.
The only issue with a soundproof office is if you had some struggles, I wouldn't be able to hear you.
Oh yeah. I keep my phone on me. Or at least some, you know, emergency call system. Yeah, exactly. I have an intercom all throughout the house.
One of those little panic button necklaces.
Yeah, exactly. Press a button, all the alarms go off. Exactly what Tom said. The find the thorn alarm. It's fucking doorways. Fucks the doorways a little bit. We're gonna do rainbow jammed runs because I think that's gonna be the easiest. I say easiest, I'm in a lot of pain. And I want to do some unlocks, I just can't.
Maybe you'll get a rainbow chest and a rainbow run again.
Maybe. I'll show you. No, I don't. I am content. I don't think. If I'll try this first. Because you get so much money. And it's like kind of okay with the robot. Plus we can do the hunt.
That extreme heat warning has been updated to include Monday.
Oh great. Okay. Water room down. Shit. Okay. Oh my god, this is a busy room, isn't it? Oh. I had a very itchy eye for that entire room. Is that like the one thing I need to do is be able to see the enemies. Ooh. Not yet. That one wasn't too bad. Okay, okay. We can, ooh, shit, dodge the wrong way. We can get rid of this guy fairly quickly with the floor damage. Okay, good, I get some health back. That's good, that's good. 58, let's see what you've got. I need this, I want this, we'll get that later. I ideally need a better gun, so can we get a good gun? No, but that's kind of an interesting bullet effect. This was the wrong teleport, I wanted that one. So these occasionally just teleport to the enemies. So some of them I don't have to worry about hitting. Which realistically is an accuracy boost, right? We're thinking about it. But we want a nice, like... I like a red chest gun. I think that's about what I want. Shit. Full ammo is kind of useless right now. We love static floor damage. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, it is an accuracy boost, so that means more DPS. Fuck's sake. Having to re-put up that thing. Because I don't notice until it's kind of part way through. So it's a bit of a... So where's the other item down here? Oh, actually, if we get rusty casing first. Which I can't remember if it's money back when you buy something or more money drop. This water is actually pretty interesting for... Oh yeah, hell yeah, we're going for the green one, right? Hell yeah we are. Right. Cool. If we get another key, we can open another chest. If we get 2 keys, we might as well go over yet. I should have picked up another blank. Shit. Oh shit. We're not doing well on health, are we? I'm upsetty. In theory, I should have been able to do... Useless to me. I can sell this though. Actually useless to me. Thank you. I wonder. It is here, I shouldn't have bought the extra thing. It's not a green chest item, I swear. Right, let's destroy this chest for the junk. Oh. That's upsetting, hold on. Oh, there are no other keys. Oh well. I don't think breaking a cursed chest gives me anything. Like, curse-wise. Not damage anyway. Okay. Let's go. I'd like the escape rope. The escape rope was really good in this. Okay, that was nice, good and easy, and that was going to come out as easy. It's fine, don't worry about it. Okay. At least I'm hoping we can do some hunts. Because I assume most of the other hunts will be, jammed now, right? So we can do runs like this, get some, as the hunt unlocks. We also do need to finish off these unlocks, but you know, shit like that happens. Which is unfortunate, but it happens, it happens. Alright, let's go murdering. Fucking table. I'm so angry. Rubber bullets are the worst in this mode because usually they don't do contact damage. But hey, now they do, and I'm terrified of them because they're so quick. As I said, normally it's fine. We don't have to worry. But in all jammed mode, you have to worry. Oh no. These guys are also a pain. Because they're kind of immune to the floor spread. So it's just a patience of whittling them down, and like, yes, you can still dodge them and what have you, but I'm not going to risk mistiming my dodge. There's a lot of money, nice. I try and focus on one enemy at a time to try and maximize my damage in one point. But if you can, get them in a nice train. I'm glad this room has a lot of nooks and crannies to hide in. I'm also trying to just not tap shoot more. No, they like. I don't know how to phrase that. Just press and hold shoot. And then reload as necessary rather than wearing out my poor little finger. Can you imagine? My tiny fingies, they would be so tired. Oh, an extra key, that's really good. Dancing around the outside, making sure we get them in a circle. See how nice and neat and easy it is to dodge them now. We can just go around the outside. See if we can get one out at a time. If you have, that wasn't like a veteran one, but if you have a veteran one, you do have to like dance around it. The good thing about this is that I don't have to worry about whether or not they hit the water barrel. Because I have my own water barrel, bitches. Hell yeah, I do. Do one more wave after this? No, it's only the 2 waves. I mean, we have 100 coins, so we could get quite a bit of health if there is stuff in there. Oh, hello.
If you look for the light, you can often find it.
Delectable tea or deadly poison?
Okay, hold on. Cool. So first I'll do a horn time. For some reason I put my horns on different shelves, it's fine, don't worry about it. Horn time. I'll do. Self-compliment. I'm proud of myself for asking for help yesterday. It was a really brave thing to do. Speaking of, I'm also proud of myself that I'm about to take painkillers because I need them for the pain. 2 for 1. And then hydrate I will do while I take my drugs. What is this? This fucking Superman little thing going on. Excuse me? Go away. Okay. Headphones on properly. Oh. I mean, yeah, we probably should grab what we can. Any advantage. The Insanity Stone. Any advantage we can grab is a good idea. Even if it is just a little bit of defense. Dark green, it's so hard to see them in. Managed it though because I'm amazing. Hell yeah. What is the... I need the shop, excuse me. I disabled my invisibility. I'm sorry, what?
Invisible disability.
Ah. With it, on board, thank you. I'm dumb. Yes, they did. How dare. It's alright though, I'm non-binary, so it's kind of like, I'm invisible anyway. But... Ether Spiral? Welcome on in. Cap of Pride, indeed. I got so distracted by like... It's fine. You, and that, and one of these, and like, this'll help. Ooh, mods. Yeah, exclamation mark mods for what... Oh, it cries. For what mods I'm using. Gungeon-omitb's kind of useless, not gonna lie. The authors occasionally pop in and sort of say hi. Yeah, exclamation mark mods and it'll do like the links to which one. So I'm doing Once More Into the Breach. That's the big one. Add so much content. Would recommend. And then Morpheus made both the stat one and the weapon wheel one just for quality of life. I would, however, like a nice red oh. Oh. Oh, of course it's not there. Origani's a pain to use on controller. Screams. Oh, it's you? It's you as well? Oh my goodness, okay. I don't like Gatling Gull. Wait, of all the bosses, could you give me the... I can't hit him with the fucking thing. Oh yeah, because this is much better. Okay. Screams into the void. Give me the escape rope. Give me the escape rope and a good gun. Oh, give me the... I haven't seen a good chest in a while. Can I have a good chest, please? Please, sir. Can I have a good chest? This is all jam mode as well, by the way. I'm not just like super cursed. In fact, I have 0 cursed. Is cursed? I'm not cursed at all. They are. I am here providing justice. My nose itches. I started tap shooting again. Oh, my poor finger. What you got? Oh shit. Oh, come on! I dodged. I'm only asking for sweet red and black aura and triple health. I mean, yes, but imagine going outside and just the screams of people. And then trying to get anything done, you just have like...
Do you mean how people react to you usually?
How dare you? Normally they don't scream. They do avoid me though. I mean, I'm pretty sure you would look like a demon. So, yeah, why not? Go for it. You might end up being studied though. But I could do with the triple health, not gonna lie. That'd be great. Oh, come on, I must have killed like 10 of these fucking shotgun things by now. Hit. Yes, I know, die. Ooh, and a leaf shoppy. What we got? How do we get more exercise? Hi guys! I can't remember what Graceful Goop does. I can't remember what that does. Who knows? I don't. Oh, and I can afford the key as well. Oh, perfect. Look at that. It's almost as if I planned it. I mean, do they have a place where they sell pitchforks? You could be the... You could sell pitchforks, right? Make profit off of the whole, like, being a demon thing. Am I immune to poison? I am. Hell yeah. We love extra ground damage. Oh, you didn't stand on the poison, you asshole. I don't think we need to show off the fact that I swapped my nipples over. Are we enjoying my quotes? I have grippies on my controller and I call them nipples. They're controller nipples. Like, I have a little baggie of them because I wear them out. And I wear out this one more than I wear out this one, so I was swapping them over. That was for snake pubes. Oh, Medusa! And you were, there you go, that's what... Would Medusa have snake pubes? I am on the yas, snake pubes. That's my opinion. Shit. Those are some of the only quotes I know the context for. I had to pick up an extra, wait, I had to pick up an extra key, right? Did I open one? No, I haven't opened a chest yet. I've only got, okay, I need a key drop before I can open that one. Okay, no. Ah! I didn't see that one. I didn't see it. That genuinely jump scared me. It genuinely terrified the shit out of me. Oh my god. Oh. But we have some fun quotes here. Right. Yeah, like if her hair, right? If her hair is snakes. Thank you for following. Ether Spiral, whichever one you prefer. Thank you for following, I appreciate it. But yeah, like tiny snakes, right? Would she grow tiny? Because like, there isn't much on the human body. Welcome to the parlour. There isn't much on the human body still that, like, I have a lot of arm hair, but like, if her head hair is snakes, would there be like tiny snake pubes, you know? Or is it just her head? A hard A. Aether. Aether, yeah.
How did you pronounce it before?
Ether.
Oh, okay.
Get a second celebration because I can't be bothered to fix my thing. How often do I stream Enter the Gungeon? Every weekday at the moment. Too often? Fuck you. Every weekday morning. Shit. But yeah. It will definitely be only Gungeon while this heat wave is happening, because I don't have to think too much. I want to stream Cuphead, but that'll be after this week, because it's fuck this heat wave, man. Damn this heat. I don't want to have to think, you know. I'm tap shooting again. It is morning across the pond, it is indeed. It's 10:15 in the morning. Yankee, mate, I don't have chains. It's not illegal to be gay here. Hold on. Yanking, like, don't crack the phone. Oh, bless you. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a piece of advice, okay? You shouldn't have cracked your phone. Yanking my snake pubes. Just yanking your snake pubes, don't worry about it. I thought it was only illegal to be a woman. Hold on.
In America, it's just illegal to be.
But no, you are welcome here. We will support you. You can be you, and it's a safe space. And we'll only like take the piss. We won't like. So weird hearing yourself. This is why I don't watch my own streams. Wow. I think we're just gonna restart this.
Like, it's not so much I don't like hearing myself. It's just hearing myself on a delay.
Actually, what I am gonna do instead is try and get the other one I need. My mind's gone blank. What are the other gun skins I need? Marine. I think I've got hunters and convicts, so I'll need marine. And then weekend. It is illegal to beat 98% of humans here. It's a good job I am not there. Anyway. But here in the Pointy Parlour, does the Aether is gay? Nailed it. As you can tell from my stream background, I'm entirely straight. Sorry, I'm not joking on that. Rumour come out. Rumour come out that does the Aether is gay? Oh, well, we can go back to tap shooting right into the microphone because that's where I position my controller. We all being gay? Yeah, we're being gay over here, officer. Obscene. No! That really hurt. That no really hurt me. That no really hurt me. You've almost got it entirely and not. Hell yeah. I'm only non-binary, bisexual and polyamorous. Which means I'm exempt from making a decision ever. I've made some decisions. You decided to be bi. Wow, okay. I've lost my avatar, I've lost my avatar, I've lost my avatar. There it is. Cape Fieri? What?
I made a Simpsons reference and I was waiting for Echo to be like, I know that episode.
Cool, okay. Such delay, how dare. Yeah. But I'm proud of you for, you know, almost there with the full combo. At that point you ascend and you get your red and black aura. I think that's how it works. Oh god, it looks like I got a bald spot in the middle. Hold on. Let's actually make it look like a parting rather than like losing my hair. Sorry, it wets the mic.
Just punch that mic.
Just punch that mic. I don't know a mic, sorry.
Hey.
Hey. So that's my mic joke. Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. That's better. I don't. The thing is, I can't really stand up in this. Hold on. I'm also wearing. So. Like. It's also gay. I will continue to be gay. You've decided not to be anymore. That doesn't sound right. It was nice one of us. That doesn't sound right at all. Furious having that chemo, that might be good. Still okay. I also don't want to exist, but here we are, stuck in the material plane. Yes, my suicide note. No, no one's allowed to put a suicide note on stream. Come on now. No one's allowed to kill themselves. As I said, if I have to look after myself, all of you have to do it too, right? Not only do I have to, you know, eat and drink, right? Not only do I have to do that, I have to take my meds on time. I have to look after this flesh prison I find myself in. And if I have to do that, like, whew, everyone else can do it. Yeah, this is adding up, right? Eat and drink. Well, the least you guys can do is stick around, right? Be healthy about it. I want to do this on my own, man. I don't want to be the only one in the world looking after themselves. Didn't realise that was a choice. I'm asthmatic. I can't tell you to do that, though, so sorry. You probably should, but I'm not. Why have I got two guns? I shouldn't have got two guns. One of these should be a passive. Where's the secret room then? Oh, it can't be there. It could be off here. Was it yet?
It's a reference I'm throwing out there to see if someone gets.
Is that how you say it?
I don't know. It's only in a book that I've read it, so.
Oh. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Gatling Go! You're a piece of shit and I hate your existence. Your chaotic energy makes Gungeon less fun to play. I've already taken 2 damage. Shoot your fucking bullshit! Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can do him hitless. I've done it before. 3 guns. Great. I was hoping for 90 coins. So where is... It's not up there. It's not down here. Not down here. Is it from the bottom here? I do have a spare bank. I'm looking at it like, do I have a spare bank? I do. It's fine. Not there. Can't be off the shop. Where was the other item room? It was teeny tiny, right? It was this one. Lick! I appreciate the lick. Appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around. So like over here then? I want my passive. You know, I'm upset I didn't get my passive. Is it off the side here? This is where I would have put it. Is this just not enough damage? Is that the problem here? I don't trust the whole cracks in the wall mechanic. Love a good leg. That's my favourite. Right, along here. Oh, yeah, alt start a gun skin. But I got 2 guns. And which means somewhere there's another chest. And I want it. Because it can't be off the shop because there's too much stuff in the way.
Delectable tea or deadly poison?
Can it be down here? I doubt it. I've checked off this room. And the only other room I haven't checked is this one, and I think this one. I don't trust. That it will actually crack with. Where is my secret room?
It's so secret even the game doesn't know.
Oh, the game knows. And it will tell me. Sup, benches? Sup with you? We're trying to find a secret room that is being hidden from me. We're gonna stick with that, are we?
I got called a bench.
But welcome on in. I'm so upset. Is it off the starter room? Can it be off the starter room? Can it be up here? It can't be, there's stuff in the way. Is it off the starter? Can it be off the thingy room? Where is the thingy room? Am I spending too much time on this? Absolutely. So if we find where this room is. Where is that room? Okay, so that room's off here. Can it be off this room? Secret to everybody. Yes! I'm so upset right now. Is that off this? I can't check with this one. I don't know what else to do.
Is it possible for a room to not generate?
No, it has to have a secret room. It can generate 2. There can be 2, never 0.
I can say at the moment it apparently can't even generate 1.
Right, let's just start from the beginning again, right? Because it can't be up here because there's an obstacle, right? It can't be here because there's an obstacle. It could be down though, so let's check down again. It's not down, right? It can't be off the boss room, I don't think. So there's here, which it's not. And then it can't be up here because there's an fucking obstacle, right? Can't be up here. Well, it can be here, but I've like done the thing, so it can't be there. Because this is where I would put it, right? So I'm clearly not the one generating the fucking map.
You need that Dinkelberg meme. This is where I'd put my secret room.
If I had one. No bad throwing dirty shirts at wall. Okay, here? Like, it's not just me, right? I can't. Hold on a sec. Right, let's just go. Okay, let's just go. I've wasted so much time on that. I'm so upset. I did remember. It's okay. Upset pointy noises. No, this is the thing, it gave me 2 guns, so in the room has to be the cursed mirror. Because that's the only thing that fucks with it.
So it's Nevername's fault.
Yeah, it's not Nevername's fault. The cursed mirror was a default thing. Yeah, so it gave me the moonbeam and the pulse cannon, right? Which means there has to be at least another chest, and I'm pretty sure the only thing that fucks with the standard generation is the mirror thing. So it at minimum has to be a chest, and at maximum is the mirror. Basically Edmund for Gungeon. We can just blame Edmund, honestly.
Do you need to become back your money?
I'll become back my blanks. Oh, come on, there's only one left. negotiating with the doors. There's only one enemy. So what's our goal? Alt starter skin for this guy. Alt gun, yeah. I'm glad it was only Poison Pursuit and nothing difficult. Right, give me something good. Bullet shuffle, please. Triple gun will do. I'll accept your offering, peasants. It'll do. Sure. Nitroglycer chamber. Nitroglycer cylinder, sorry. When I reload it. When I reload an empty clip, or when I reload in general, it explodes. Actually, I've got pretty good guns, if only I had ammo for them. Did you see the nitroglycer chamber? I like it because occasionally it deletes the bullets that are about to hit me. Just reloading, okay. Thank you. I'm very bloated today as well, and I'm upset about it. Nitroglycer chamber actually killed something, can you imagine? Go on, synergize for me. Or Kevin. Kevin will do. Lois, sorry. I'm not good with names. Lois will do. Hey, bitch, excuse me. It is an active that only has passive effects, that's correct. So you can't fucking do anything with it, but it's really, it gives a lot of stuff. Okay, so that's green. Oh, I can afford a key. What did we get from the other one? Did we get... We got Lewis, so this should be a gun. I'm pretty sure you have the mod page open. Something tells me, my intuition. When I first encountered this, I said to Never Named, oh, can you just scooch it up in the box a little bit? And Never Named was there like, you are not aware of what you are asking me to do right now. Are you pressing X right now? I didn't understand L.A. Noire, but I'm bad. Actually, I don't really use this cannon. I'm gonna try using it, but I don't really use it, you know? they're on fire. Are they also poisoned now? Have I managed that bit? Shit. Oh well. I can't remember what that does. It was a bad game, but it was to feel like a good game for the time you took to play. See, I got stuck on chasing a perp. Produce all the keys, gains armor, and permanent 5% damage buff. Okay. What wasn't I gonna use? Hold on. Brain. The moonshiner. This one. Moonbeam. Moonshine. Shut up. Great! Look, it's useless. I don't know if I even had any keys. Total word. I did. Oops. I'll clear with this. Ooh, shit. What the fuck is this room? I don't like that one. Oh, I hope that you can have a good rest stop while you move on. Thank you for stopping in, JC Wolf. I appreciate it. Ugh! What the fucking hell room is this? Excuse me? Oh, yeah, they're not actually enemies, so I'm fine. But welcome on in. I hope you can rest your weary eyes. While I scream into the void. And it doesn't scream back. Whoop. Nice. And what was Austin Juicy? I think you're asking the wrong person. Oh, you're not asking me. That's fine. Talk amongst yourselves. I will make the void scream back one day. No, I did a prompt for that. I showed you the prompt for that. Oh shit! Mid-journey. JC. Oh! JC... JC Wolf? Oh hell yeah, we'll save that for the boss. That one. Oh fuck you, come on now. There we go. JC. JC will be fine. The thing is, I've often said when you start streaming, you lose the ability to read. Oh yeah, this triple guns vanilla. Reading is hard. Yeah, triple guns vanilla. Finger guns, hey. It's just a really bad pistol, so no one uses it. Oh shit, son. Oh shit, son. You're struggling to stay awake. Oh, get some rest. You deserve to look after yourself. If we get the mushroom, that's it. That's my synergy, by the way. If we could just get that fucking mushroom, that'd be great. This classes as a pointy weapon. My mushroom's in A. If we're still not seeing the synergy, you are correct. You know it would be clipped. Is it still? Oh, I haven't. Oh, I can't afford. Never mind. I need to drop a key. I didn't need to go across. But no, we've still not seen the synergy. Despite my many attempts. Ice Clasher's seen the synergy. On their own thing. Apparently it was like the third one they got. Which I'm upset about. A little salty about it, not gonna lie. With 5 Traveller's Blessings that I made it to 18 streams, you're now going to go into the void of sleep. I hope the sleep treats you well, and you are well rested to continue your travels when you awake. Thank you for stopping in. I'm honoured to be one of the 18 streams that you managed to visit today. Have some good sleepsies. Sleep is good. I'm debating just opening that blue one. I really ought to traverse Twitch more in my spare time to see what's happening, because I'm really bad. Good night! I hope to see you again as you wander through Twitch and its streams. Oh, here's your reload bullets. Woo! Night night! How much was this? 73. Easy. Easy GG. Next. Baby game. What gun's going to be best for this? Finger on the pulse. Is this the one that when I take damage, it gives me an extra orbiting gun? I think it might be. Did I get an extra key? I didn't. I didn't get enough for the mutation. No secret room here, I don't think. How to fill the full heart. Did it not? I don't remember. That's curse. I don't remember what this does. Oh, I've remembered what that does. Honestly, I didn't notice.
Oh! Ignore me. Alright, it's good. This thing that I thought I had enough to craft 100 of, it's like a advanced ammo thing in 7 Days to Die. I was like, oh shit, only 100? This is expensive. They're made in packs of 50. So I'm actually crafting 5,000.
Oh! That's slightly more. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I have this beautiful gun right here. Oh. There is a massively increased fire rate, I think, for that. Okay, Albedo's doing some really good defense right now. But it's only defense until I get hit. I mean, it's stopping me getting... I don't know. And there it is. There it's gone. All of it's gone. Sighing. Might have to go to finger guns in a minute. Yeah, it's alright damage, isn't it? I've never really fucked around with finger guns. It's not showing what does and does not have fucking ammo right now. Sorry, that wall was suspiciously blank. I don't have a key though. I don't. Is it 35 for this or 38 here? I don't really understand finger guns, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't have them anymore, though. I don't know, I don't like finger guns. I've decided that part, okay. You're immune to poison, which sucks. I'd like another gun, please, game. I'd like a key. Here you go, step 1. Well, you're immune to poison as well. Fuck you. Ooh, full ammo. What do I want a full ammo? Oh shit, run into that one. Where would you put a shop? Because I can't find a shop. Okay. We can full ammo another gun. I'm gonna full ammo this triple gun. I do have enough for a key at least. Nice. I hate these guys. These guys just... I hate them. Do I have anything? I do have something liquidy, so if I go into this and it's... Okay, it's fine. It's just a red chest. I need to find the shop so I can get a key so I can open the fucking red chest, please. That's the boss. That's not the shop. The game and I have two different definitions of what a shop is. It's okay, but I'm upset about it. There's the shop. Key. We can also get rid of a trash cannon and the gungeon gun. Because I'm not going to use the gungeon. Actually, we'll get rid of finger gun because that was shit. It's not that it was shit, it was that I didn't go along with it. This gun, okay, it's high damage, but it does hurt me. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. It's kind of what I was hoping for, to be honest. Okay. Spore launcher is pretty good, at least as a clearer. Oh, shrine. I have health. Oh! I have no money. Got it. I have no money, so that's, this is useless to me. Oh, fuck me. Come on now. This is useless to me. This is useless to... Oh, come on. Do I have... Such a pain in the knob. There we go. Everything else is fine. Gun-wise, I can sell... Box cannon's good, truck man's good. Glass, I can sell this. Entertainment, huh? Sorry, I'm just talking to myself, aren't I? I'm not even interacting with... I'm sorry, I'm a bad host. Right. We can now remove our curse. Right, there we go. And we can go to the shop Was there anything here I wanted? You're actually complimenting. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm... Thank you. Okay, we got that, we've done that. Right. What's our boss killer? This, actually. Or is it this? Fuck. I am really bad at this one. Fuck. I hate this guy. Oh well. We had a good attempt. Let's go. Let's go again. Another! Why have I got so many Discord messages? What's happening? What have I missed? Hold on. Okay. Why is it? Sorry, I'm very confused. That's mine. There's two here. Okay, this is fine. And then there's... Oh, what's this? Okay, that's fine. I was just really confused because I had 4 notifications and I was like, is someone... What? Is there an issue with some of my orders or anything? That's fine. Okay. Okay, that's a good start. We have a nice green chest to start off with. We like green chests. They're good loot. Good loot. That's good money from that room, actually. Is it hair tickling my... I don't know what's tickling my nose. Or if my nose is just going numb because I have a fibro, you know. Have a fibro. You know, a singular unit of the fibro.
Just the one fibro, actually.
Just the one fibro as a treat. So for those of you who don't know, because I haven't mentioned it recently, I have fibromyalgia. That's my disability. I'm in constant pain every moment of every day. Some days it's worse, some days it's less, but I am in constant pain. I broke my back about 7 years ago, and I've been in pain with that ever since. It's healed, and realistically my back is healthy, but it hurts so much that some days I can't walk. I can't look after myself. I'm just kind of hoping that by talking about it, it gets rid of at least some of the stigma for other people who may have disability problems and that kind of thing. Because I follow a lot of disabled creators, and I know that them talking about it has helped me become more comfortable with who I am, and more comfortable with my mobility problems and accepting help and that type of thing. So I'm hoping that by being open myself and taking inspiration from, you know, like rolling a multicolor is one of them that I take a lot of inspiration from. bit, yes. I just... Yeah. Plus, you know, talking about it means that if people who have never thought about... Air hugs, thank you. But you see people up in public and they may not look disabled, but they need help, and some people are like, well, why are they going to the toilet with someone else? They look healthy. It might be, you know, that kind of thing, that they're in chronic pain, but you'll never know. Anyway, that's life. But we can go to the oubliette, actually. Oh, fuck yeah, okay. Ooh, okay, okay. 50% chance for spawn chest to be red or black, okay. We like better quality loot. Yeah, I don't mind answering questions about my disability either. Should I leave the house today? Yes. Sunshine is good for you. Don't leave it for too long, but sunshine is good for your mental health and dopamine. Well, just sit out in it for like 5 minutes and come back in. You know, it doesn't... That's just leaving the house. It doesn't have to be going and doing something. Oh, what's the thing? Oh, yeah, go to a munch. That'd be nice. Socializing is good. Yeah, pubs can be quite... Plus, you can get nice, refreshing, cold ice drinks. Which would be really good. Yeah, yeah. And you can meet new people to fuck. You like people. What's that face? Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's... Do I have any goop weapons? No. Oh no, I can't go ooby booby. Oh well. I hope you have fun. Oh, well, I think about it. Here's something progress-wise I haven't shown you guys in a while. This is the little teapot that I give you tea in when I have a tea. I haven't done it today because I remembered I wanted to show you. Like, the outside is the clay colour. And then the inside is what's happened. And like, the little piggies have now got little snoot stuff. Yeah. And they're like dirty piggy truffles. And it looks... on snoot. Yeah. It looks really cool and I'm very happy with it. When I put tea in it, it does look like little piggies truffling in a trough. You know, like oh fuck, like piggies do. So cute. Oh, actual concentration. Nice, we're getting some good drops. And I don't even have a coolness boost. I usually throw clover runs, so... Oh, I thought you would have died. There you go, that's what I thought would happen. Oops. Oh god, this room's weird. Nice, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Basically flawless. Let's go get that health I saved, you know. Oh, nice, lots of keys too. Okay. I'll think about it. I don't want to spend my money yet, essentially, is the problem. These jelly cubes. Oh, there's another one. I'm getting quite a bit of money as well. I don't know if that's a clover thing. Hell yeah. Red chest, baby. Aw, friend, hello. We won the 50-50 on that one. How many 50-50s can we win? We'll find out. Wingman's a good one. He got you. He got my back. He got me. Give him a little kiss. My wingman. Hell yeah. He got me. Black chest, rainbow chest, rainbow chest. Oh, it was a black chest, hell yeah. We won this 50-50 too. Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Elder blank. Fuck yeah.
Have you Elder Blank?
I have now. Excuse me while I push 2 tables, hold on. This is a carrion reference. Much. Anyway. No, that isn't what I wanted. Okay. I've gone everywhere. This is my boss killer. I gotta remember the Elder blank. I have 2 blanks as well. Okay, let's go. What the holster? Nice. We should have some blanks. Where would I put a secret room? If I were a secret room. Not that actually. Not there also, clearly. No obstacle. It's very dark there. That could technically be it. It's not, but it could have been. Pop one off in here. Nothing there. Really? Okay, okay. I tried, let's go. Let's try using this gun. I don't really get it. Oh my god. That's actually terrifying. That sets something off in my brain. That's scary. Weird. No one's got any comments about this.
About what? You tentacling everyone? You tentacling everyone?
Kind of, yeah. Carry on my way. Like.
That's kind of just what I expect from you usually.
My true form.
Yeah.
God, I'm pushing the game. Thank you, wingman. That's an interesting kind of pseudo synergy, though. Yeah. Downside of this one is if you run out of the clip, it hurts you. Oh my god, okay. Where is it? What's up here? Oh, the cellar. What, the range thing? What, the rifle thing? Yeah. You just have to be careful. There is a synergy to stop it hurting you. So with the gunslinger, it's actually pretty good. Otherwise, you just have to pay attention. I have lost a mastery to the danger rifle hurting me. I was very sad about it. Oh, that's not the door I wanted. What does what do? Sorry, brain. Why does it hurt? Because it's a risk rifle. You take the risk. Welcome to the danger zone. Into the danger zone. That's a good gun, but if you empty the clip, it hurts you. Hell yeah. Is that a mimic? That's a mimic, isn't it? Fuck. Okay. Sweet, more curse, okay. Fuck. You got some health there, bud? Yeah, you do. We scared? I'm scared. Go, my tiny minions! Oh. Oh, I swear I dodged that, but okay. It says it's clear, can I just... Oh, that's the wrong way. I'm not very good at maps, okay. Phew. Please don't be a mimic. Okay, this is fine. This is not a mimic. Whew. 42 for a full heart. I can't afford that, right? Big shotguns are clearer, so let's go with this. I hope it's an easy one. Okay, there you go, not too bad. I say, immediately taking damage. I forgot I don't have a blank, you asshole. it through that run. That was such a good run, and I just threw it. It's okay. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. I've got that in my head now. Now this is going to be a shitty run. I'm a bit upset about it. It's going to be a hard fought battle. Hell yeah. Oh, key! Key! I need the key. I need the key. I need the key. I need the key. It saves me so much money. Thank you. I think this guy has an accuracy boost. I'm doing quite well at staying out of the way of explosives. Thank goodness. Thank goodness no one died as I was charging at it with a gun. Ugh. Nice. Blue's okay. First we will clear the full floor though, because if we get three keys and we get the guy who sells the skeleton key, we can always just get the skeleton key. See if that's the thing we can do. Look out behind me! Oh no! It's my flags! Hi Ice Clasher, how you doing? We just had a really good run that I threw, it's fine. We all throw runs. Sobs gently. Nice. How are you doing? How is your miscellaneous time of day? Not bad for a Monday. I have some news. It's not Monday here. Is it still Monday for you? It is a Tuesday morning for me. I don't know which way around the world people are. So you go to sleep. Love it. Right, science gun is pretty good. I shouldn't have used my key. Sleep or sunrises? If you're planning on sleeping, it's sleep usually, I think. If you're not planning on sleeping, it's when you have to start things in the day. Watch now as it's got the skeleton key. Okay. It's not too bad. None of those are useful to me. Organ donor card is essentially IV bag. KC. I'll get a key. Oh my god, you watch soaps? Judges. Whatever entertains you, you know. Oh, I didn't open my passive. Oh, I shouldn't have opened my passive. Not actual soap opera. Whatever show you're behind it. Okay, I was gonna be that like soap opera. Is Casey the only cursed item that doesn't have curse marks? So anything that's in the shop that's cursed doesn't have the aura around it. Does that make sense? If that's what you're referring to. You don't know until you buy it, if you're new, essentially, that it's cursed. I'll buy it and put it on the floor for you. It does have a cursed aura. It's just, oh, I can't afford to buy it. I was gonna say I'll buy it, but no, I can't. But yeah, if it's in the shop on the pedestal, it does not have a curse aura, even if it's got 2 curse like Casey does. Oh, fuck you! That's so bad. Oh. Throwing, I'm throwing. Hey, we can afford to buy it. We can do Casey run. Not only can we afford to buy it, we can go ooby booby. Yeah, usually if it's not some kind of gun, it's cursed. That is correct. Okay. Found the secret room. Yoink. Oh, fuck the finger gun, seriously. I have some gun muncher fodder anyway. KC, let's fucking go! For a model. Oh, I have no idea. I need to crochet. I want to know if Nevername's got his stuff yet, because the Hungarian one's got their stuff. Perky's got it. And I wonder, obviously it's further away, right? I don't know if that has an effect on how soon, you know? Buy / I made a sale. I sold one of my rainbow mushroom boys, and I sold there was a snake. Oh, I found where was I? Have you found my room yet? My room's mushroom shaped, and it's got like a skeleton spawns with a. It's in the hollow. Yeah, I'm selling things. I have an Etsy. I've sold like 5 things on Etsy this month. It's nice. Sir. So I don't have. Oh, I do have the range for that. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's mine. I made that. I've died to that a lot. It's my room. Shit. Fell in the hole. But yeah, it's mushroom shaped. It's got like 4 walls in it. It has like a couple of the mummy spawners, and then like the final phase is a skeleton with a with one of the ones that make it jammed. Yeah, it's a great room. Thank you. Yeah, like it's a very balanced room, I feel. Boop. But I made that. Destro's room. Okay, Destro made a room that is also in the hollow. That is basically a jump puzzle. That's got like little tiny platforms on it with a blank in the middle that's just there for fun. With like bats and what have yous. I've cursed Destro out for that room a lot. Destro made it as a joke. Destro made it as a joke and never named included it. Don't worry, Destro's heard me yell about it enough. Hit me again. I'm not gonna hit my spouse, come on now. I think looking after me is punishment enough. Carer for life. Okay. I'm actually doing okay. I don't usually do well on a Casey run, but here we are. Bouncing bodies. Okay. Carer for life? Yeah. Oh fuck, I went the wrong way with it. Nice. Christian round. Nice. Oh, fuck you. Come on now. Oh my god, Customize actually did something useful. We found the shop yet? Yeah, we have. Okay, cool. Let's actually open my... Hey, okay. Utility belt. That's not bad. You can get second active and everything has like more ammo, I think. Bullet fires guns. No bullet effects, that's not be that great. Let's have some of this. What would the rapper name be? Christians with attitude. Oh. I mean, this is the thing, like, we're going to have a rant about Christians now, sorry. If Christians actually followed the Bible, rather than what they perceive the Bible to be, they would be like really cool. Oh, it's okay, Tom. I know you don't have any imagination. Don't worry about it. Oh, the Old Testament is scary as fuck. devil from the sky being mean to me. Finding myself a new scene to be myself. There you go. There's my attempt at Christian rap. I mean, the Old Testament is about the fear of God, right? I haven't really... That's the kind of vibe, it's the fear of God, right? And God being there like, yeah, I could screw you over if I want. And the New Testament is about, like, love each other, happy hippie times, right? Love and accept each other no matter what. Make sure you spread the wealth. Look after the people at the bottom. I will stop God just randomly fucking you over because I accept your sins and I die for them, right? That's how that works. To show my ignorance, I don't really... Just be nice to each other, man. It's not that difficult. Yeah, that's what you said, yeah. The problem is a lot of people who are aggressive in their views tend to pick and choose the bits that they enjoy, and that's on any side. They tend to pick and choose the narrative that fits their brain the best and go with that narrative even though technically it's not right. And they will only ever accept the pieces of information that add to their narrative and make sure that they can keep believing what their brain says. Again, this isn't just to do with, you know, that. Fun fact, the enemies can't destroy the chest, okay? Only your bullets can. So, I don't know if that helps. That glass chamber. I don't really know what it does. I think it's reload speed with gungeon-omitb stones. Yeah, it's your own dumbassness. Like, it's literally entirely your fault. Mechanically, the enemies can't destroy the chest. There is a kind of quote-unquote hack that if you get the D-pad gun, make it spawn a chest in front of the dragon, and then during the phase you can hide behind it. Because the dragon can't hurt it, you know? So during the phase where all of that, the wall of bullets, you can just hide behind it and choose it. Because enemy bullets can't damage chests. There you go. Oh, lockdown bullets is good. Oh. So used to Dungeons & Dragons stuff that you never thought of it. I will say it was never named who brought it up. What the hell is this? And reminded me, but told me about it. Because that's not in lockdown, excuse me. I do love naked animals. Okay, so you know those animals with no fur? This is why I have a picture of Mimphy. I love Mimphy. Naked little scrotum animals. Oh, I love them. You missed the dragon thing. If you get the D-pad and you spawn a chest, The dragon bullets cannot hurt the chest, so you can hide behind it. Oh yeah, but you get the ones with fur, and they're the ones without fur. So the little tiny scrotums that run around, like the naked guinea pigs, or naked mole rats, or, you know, naked cats, or that kind of thing. They're cute, and they're naked. Well, can we just appreciate the synergy? It was well. Oh, okay, you can dual wield them. That's cool. Hey. Go mastery, I know, right? Thank you. It was all down to lockdown bullets. Let's see if we can find... Scientific mole rat pain resistance could point the way to new analgesics. Here we go. Ooh! I love them. But also, don't they look like scrotums? Love it. Baggy little scrotums. Return to scrot. But yeah, I love those kind of like naked animals. They make me so happy. I want one of those naked cats. Not in like a breeder, get it from a breeder way, but in a, if I could rescue one, you know? Anyway. I love naked animals. Oh, come on.
Gosh.
However, this can crush a chest. The rollers can crush them. And I've had it so many times where the roller will crush a chest because I haven't got a key and I'm just looking at it like, oh. But I'm glad it spawned slightly to the left of the roller, so it didn't just get crunched. Oh, lockdown bullet's really good on those. That's really cool. I'm about to jinx it. Hi, Ghostly! Hello, Sphinx cats are adorable in a certain way, like a pug. Poor pugs. I hope we outbreed them eventually, you know? But yes, I haven't actually taken damage yet this run.
Takes damage.
I know. I said I'm just about to jinx it, but... I actually have a little picture of Mimphy because I love Mimphy so much. Sorry to Echo's other guinea pigs, but
Fuck you, you're not Mimphy.
sorry Trixie, but Mimphy's adorable and I love her. And she naked.
Let the Mimphy be naked.
Let the Mimphy be naked. kind of relatable. Hey! I don't want to, like, I wouldn't want an asthmatic dog. I'm asthmatic enough for everybody in this, like, situation. Okay, nothing special. I might get a map. How much is the map? Oh god, no. Meant for me, but technically... Oh, sorry. My bad. I assumed you were roasting me. That's normally what chat does. And now I've taken damage. There it is. Yeah, hairless cats won't hurt my asthma. It's great. Guess we all have issues. No, wait. Hold on. I don't believe you. It's all about me. I'm the only person who... Sorry, I vomited a little in my mouth when I was saying that. No issues here. Okay, sure.
There's people who sell them on the street.
Oh yeah, big issues. Woohoo! Welcome back!
Hello, Mickey.
Ho-ho! I didn't mean to be Mickey.
But, hey, Mickey, you're
No,
so fun.
Gale doesn't swear.
Gale doesn't what?
Swear.
They don't?
No.
Why not?
It's not part of their, like, normal speech.
Oh, swear. I thought you said sweat. I was like, good lord, what's wrong with you?
No!
I was like, can't sweat, they're gonna die.
Damn. I don't think I've got the mastery for this one, folks. I say 4 damage in. Aww. I love that top. I'm so glad I got it.
Good advice for the
Yeah, we were just talking about you. Don't worry about it. Just how swearing isn't in your lexicon. It just isn't, like, not part of your speech patterns. That was it. That was the whole discussion.
Except I mistakenly heard it so that you don't sweat and got very worried.
Yeah, Destro thought you didn't sweat. Well, aren't they all, you know... do we have a key? No. It's empty. I'll keep them just in case. I mean, I sweat a lot, and I think my sweat smells a bit like weed, which causes problems. But yeah, like, oh no. Okay, we can get rid of that one. Wait, what did I pick? Okay. That is true. Oh. Give me gun. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, we got a new salt and pepper shaker grinder yesterday, and it got washed last night. Pardon? Oh, it's gonna be washed now, right, Destro? Anyway, it's going through the dishwasher at some point very soon. And then we can have like a proper salt and pepper shaker with like different coarsenesses, coarse. You can change how coarse it is. I don't know how to say that in a different way. Different coarse settings, so, you know, which I'm very excited about. I'm going to celebrate by having some tomato soup with like black pepper in it, and it's going to be great. You know you're an adult when that excites you. Alright, enjoy your lunch. Hope it's good for you. Yeah, I'm just in pain. They're stainless steel, they're like this tall. And they're stainless steel and they're clear, and they've got a nice machined top. They look nice. They're not like novelty shakers or anything. They're actual like grinders. So we have like sea salt and black pepper. Basically, I got fed up with the little plastic ones, you know. I wanted refillable ones because it's like, I'm trying to be slightly more refillable. Plus, buying it in bulk is a bit cheaper, you know. I don't want to be that asshole who's constantly throwing away little tiny plastic things, and they're so expensive. So we got a bag, like we do it with our herbs already. So we got a bag of peppercorns, and we got a bag of sea salt. So yeah, spanky ones. Not like the big restaurant wooden ones where it's like, no, not those ones. Oh, sorry, sir. Didn't mean to disrupt you again. But they're really nice. And they're currently in the wash, so I can't show them off. But I'm very excited to be able to show them off. Oh, I still have another one in there. And they have a little holder that comes with them. But I'm very excited about it. Like, we've started reusing our soap dispensers. I'm debating getting some fancy ones, but one of them we have is gay, and I want a gay one for our bathroom, you know. That's like weirdly specific. So during Pride Month we had like a big posh plastic one that we use now in the bathroom, and we're using like a cheap one currently in the kitchen that I actually need to refill. I think I did that today. So we're using less plastic as a household, which is nice. Like, hopefully that means that the demand will go down a little tiny bit for plastic, which means that it'll be less profitable. You know, I'm trying my best. Obviously, not everyone can afford to do that, and that's understandable. So sometimes people just have to buy the little bits when and if they can, and that's obviously like whatever you can afford to do. And not gonna be there like, hey, buy this really expensive, like, because it was 12 quid for the set of things, and then it was it 8 quid for the peppercorns. That's like a kilogram of peppercorns versus like 200 grams for 4 quid. It's like, it's cheaper overall, but then again, if you can't afford to do the bulk thing, that's like also Anyway, ignore me. I'm just talking out my asshole. Don't worry about it. That's what this stream is in its entirety. Also, I've been told Ice Clasher hates your room, Destro.
I never intended for Nevername to actually add it. I expected Nevername to take one look at it and be like, okay, you're taking the piss, make a proper one.
Well, we do blame Nevernamed here. It is Nevername's fault. You tried to put it in the keep, though. That was what you did. I might try to see if I can make another room. Oh, another hit. Nice. We're actually getting quite a bit of money, but then again, we are a little bit cursed, so... Oh, yeah, fine, I guess Destro can stay our little PogChamp. PogChamps all over. We can stop that now, thank you. We already had a sit on me joke. Well, have you seen those like little cringy like ones where... Oh, so I don't know if it's a piss take animation or something that's there like... You're my little PogChamp. And it's like this streamer with like cat ears. And like massive titties. I can't really...
That's a certain person who does that kind of like semi-lewd, or like it looks like it should be lewd animation. Who's my little PogChamp?
Who's my little PogChamp?
Yeah, they do that sort of shit on purpose.
Oh. Oops, sorry. Sorry, I went to get my tits in it, you know, and get more viewers. Map complete, hell yeah. Rando round, interesting. What's our boss killer? Oh yeah, we have our thing. Hey, whatever it takes to make money in this economy, I'm not judging anyone for what they do. If it makes them money and gives them a stable standard of living, then hey. Look for lunch. Enjoy your lunchy lurk. Honestly, it's not the streamer's fault. It's the people paying the streamer. You're gonna leave me. Oh, I did this without actually opening my chest. Oops. Everyone's abandoning me. Finish gun, please. That's not the finish gun, that's a shield of knives. I didn't see what my synergy was. Oh well, I bet it's with the Excalibur. Yeah, like, everyone has their own thing, everyone has their own lives that they have to pay for, and whatever makes money in this economy, you do you. My take is, if people stop paying if people don't pay the people they don't want to pay, does that make sense? If people stop paying... Oh shit. If people stopped paying the streamers who do that kind of thing, it wouldn't be as popular. But sex sells, and probably always will do. Oh shit. I love the floor curses. It's such a good concept. The infestation one needs some work, and Turtle Melon and I have both complained about it. But the rest of them are okay. You ready to hear those 3 notes a lot? Oh, come on. Aim at the other... Okay. Oh shit. One more run. I mean, that makes sense. Like, I think it's the curse of infestation is my least favourite. That's my no thank you. But like, just because there's, if each enemy you kill can spawn between 0 and 3 bats, right? I keep forgetting that's a thing. But you get a blob in a room. You kill the first phase, 3 bats. Second phase, 3 bats. And then all 4 of the next phase, 3 bats. So we sort of said to Neverland, can we have a cap on the number in the room at any one time? Because that's like insane. Just like if we had a cap of, let's say, 9 in a room, it would be difficult, but more manageable, you know? Have you not had the curse of infestation yet? Ooh, it's not great. Oh, hello. Sometimes a key person spawns in here. Destro, sweetie, can you get me a soda water, please?
I just did some organising this one, cooling down, so I will do it in a couple of minutes.
Okay, it's just I'm starting to get dehydrated.
You can find out before it gets to the point where you're getting dehydrated.
Yeah, well, I've only just noticed my head going. Plus painkillers dehydrate you. I wasn't expecting to take painkillers today. Ooh, you have some good things. No flavour. I occasionally have a slice of lemon in it, but I don't think I'll have that with this one. I enjoy tasting pins and needles, okay? No, I like soda water. It's like I don't like orange sodas as well, and then people think I'm weird for that. And to me, they just taste like medicine. love soda water. No, I don't like tap water. Here's the problem here, right? I don't like tap water. I can't just drink a glass of water, it makes me nauseous. So I have soda water instead. But we make it here, so we have, again, reducing like plastic waste, we have a soda stream. So we use our water, and then we use the bottle with a recyclable gas canister to reduce. Anyway, soda water, lovely. Would recommend. What would I get here? I think chaos ammo that's going to be better for me. What's this? How much is this anyway? 65? We've got 2 blues. Let's see if we've got anything else. But yeah, like, drink what you want. They do have sugar-free syrups. Like we have Pepsi Max, that's what we use, like branded Pepsi Max for Destro and Mini. They also have 7-Up free, and then they have just generic like Diet Coke, SodaStream branded Diet Coke, whatever. So yes, they do. But I would say it's only worth investing in if that's genuinely what you're gonna drink. Because I very rarely now, I don't get, thank you sweet pea, I don't get very often just like a bottle of Coke or anything like that. Oh, there's Diet Pepsi and Pepsi Max. There's 2 different ones because one is aspartame and one is something else. And then Coke have Coke Zero, Diet Coke, caffeine free. Coke, yeah, Coke's, yeah, Coke call it Coke Zero.
You mean Conquer Stonker?
Conquer Stonker. Short answer, yes they do. Long answer, it's only worth investing in the soda stream if you are just going to use it for all your drinks. If you drink tap water or you're just going to have a soda stream and it's going to not be used every day, it's not worth investing in. What I would be a better thing is if someone buys one for you, because they're what, 65 quid here, right? Someone buys one for you, that way you don't have the initial investment. That's good. But yes, if you're not using it every day, or steal one. Legally, I have to say, no. Not that. That's not an option. Yeah, gungeon pepper's alright. Yeah, gosh, talk about that in Discord. Speaking of which, yeah. Oh, why am I using my good gun for this? Could be off there. Yeah, fell off a truck. Oh god, come on now. But yeah, just soda water. Okay. I promise I'm not a fish. Like...
Sounds suspicious to me.
What's Pepsi Blue? I've never heard of Pepsi Blue. Destro?
Yeah.
Would you be okay if I streamed a bit longer today?
How much longer?
I don't know, maybe an hour longer.
Remember, we do have stuff to get done.
Oh yeah, that's true, with the inspection tomorrow. Never mind. I have no idea what it is. But hey, as long as you enjoy it, here's hoping they bring it back again. Should have put that on my other gun. Oh well. Gungeon pepper, I forgot I had it. I mean, Fanta keeps doing weird things with flavours where they don't tell you what the flavour is and it's like, oh, guess the flavour, but it's like purple. We only really have the one flavour of Mountain Dew here, right? We just have like the green one, the regular green lemon limey one. It's nice, don't get me wrong. I have it as a treat occasionally. I have no idea. See, this is the problem with the mystery flavours. I don't like orange-based stuff, right? So why would I go? Why I don't want to drink something that could possibly be disgusting and be a waste. Say, you know how Monster has like their flavours are called weird shit, but at least they list the kind of juices that are in them, and I can be there like, okay, this one's probably going to be more orangey because it's got like an orange and grapefruit in it, you know, so I probably won't like it. And rather than like, I don't know, Carnage is what I drank this morning or something, right? Chaotic with a K. See, that sounds really cool. I love the soft Skittles. Oh, can you put some soft Skittles on the shop? Those chewy ones. Ones without the shell.
That's a thing?
Yeah. Called Skittles Chewy or something. Oh shit. Yeah, chaotic. This is sorry, it's Crush, but it was this one. And it's what was the juices? Apple, orange, peach, tangerine, white grape and pineapple. It was a monster. I'm not advertising, I'm not sponsored, that's just what I drank this morning. It's not good for you. Tastes good, not good for you.
It does help some of your meds uptake.
Oh yeah, it does help med uptake. Because it's because of the caffeine, but that would be the same if I took caffeine tablets, so...
Or drank a coffee.
Or drank a coffee. Oh, fuck me, come on. Fucking fuselage. I hate this guy. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, let's try and find somebody to raid. Let's see if somebody other than Perky is online, shall we? Oh, let's say hi to Azure. Azure is one of ours. Bitter. I see, I'm the person who eats lemons. I'm that weirdo, so bitter to me is completely different. Say hi to Az, playing Hollow Knight. Right, thank you very much for joining me. Az is one of ours. Give them all the love. They are from the other side of the world. I want to say they're also New Zealand, but I don't know. So, yeah. They're doing Hollow Knight Pantheon. I don't know what that means. All I know is Hollow Knight is hard. New Zealand. They're from New Zealand. There we go. Alright, let's go say hi. Alright, look after yourself. If I have to do it, so do you. Alright, eat, drink, take any meds you need to. Double check that right now. I'm waiting. Double check. Take any meds you need to take. Withdrawal's a bitch. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. And thank you very much. I hope to see you tomorrow. Discord's already been put in chat. But yeah, I shall see you soon. Bye!